ke lag lu sebab kat Mary.
Bukan nak ni. Hello sir, we from group 2. My name is Muiz Akram bin Muhammad Sabi'i, and we are going to explain for the lab form. This is our topology diagram, and from this topology diagram we are using different router which is different from previous lab. This router, we using this router because it has gigabit internet connection, which the previous one does not have. Then we create a table to get the network address. So for the prefix /25, we minus 24, then we got the binary 1000000, which convert to decimal we got 128 for the subnet mask. And using the calculation from the previous step, we got the calculation for the prefix /26, 27, and that's it. We continue to Ashraf.
Okay, sir. My name is Muhammad Ashraf bin Salmi. So I will be sharing my screen. So here you ni. So this is the topology. This is the report. So I will be explaining about the CLI. So what is CLI?
Screen tap.
Huh?
Screen nampak.
Screen tak nampak?
Kita nampak je.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. Sorry, sir. Sorry. Oh, okay. Now can you see my screen now, my friend?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Oh, thank you. Okay.
Aku
Thank you.
Apa share lagi?
Okay. So we'll be explaining about CLI. So what is CLI? CLI is a command line interface. So if you happen to open any tools or this everything in Cisco packet tracer, you will find CLI tab, which is the command line interface, or as command line interface, where actually you can change everything in config setting in CLI just in coding. So I will be explaining a little bit about CLI in every router. So in HQ, we first we enable the router. So and then we configure terminal. Actually, this can be shortened to CONFT. So conf t or configure terminal. Next, we change the hostname to HQ. So if you go to HQ, you can see here in config and setting, we have hostname. So if we want to change hostname in CLI, we can use this code. And then we enable secret class to set up the password and the login. We set the password Cisco, and then we log in, and then we exit. Banner MOTD. MOTD means of the day, message of the day. So every time user want to login, it's gonna say unauthorized access is prohibited. So and then we config interface G0. This I change a little bit. So in our lab we use G60. So in CLI here, we, if you can see, if we open gigabit 60 in CLI, it's gonna get we need to write this thing interface gigabit 60 instead of this, because of our port in the the router. So we set up the IP address and the subnet mask, and then no shutdown mean it's gonna turn on the gigabit. It's gonna turn on lah, turn on lah, turn on lah. And then same as the interface S001, we change to SE02/0, and then we put the IP address and no shutdown, and the clock rate also the same. So if you can see here, if you go, you can select the clock rate, and then that's all for HQ. Same the same thing on B1 and B2, the same thing. So we change the host name, and then we set up the password, and then we set up the message of the day, and then the interface we change because of the name of gigabit and so on. And same for V2 also. So it's the same as HQ, just different host name. So for RIP, we set up the RIP for each each router. So the ICMP packet can be hop between the router. So we take the address space IP address uh, as the line. So every packet can hop. RIP actually it's gonna RIP is going to calculate the shortest jalan the packet gonna transfer, and then the packet gonna transfer at the shortest jalan lah. Okay, as you can see here in the discussion, I think that's all from me. So this the SLI for RIP setting, RIP routing. So I think that's all for me. I will pass to Shafiq.
Hello, sir. My name is Muhammad Shafiza bin Abdul Razak. So I'm gonna explain about the task 5. For the task 5, we need to identify layer 2 and layer 3 addresses used to switch packets. Okay. First, we need to enter the simulation mode. And then click the simple PDU button. We need to transform to create a ping from PC1 to PC3. In this simulation panel, we need to read the PDU device at the PC1. PC1.
Atas sekali je.
Okay, for the PC1, the layer 3 is we get source IP is 192.168.1.125, and the destination will be 192.168.1.2.1. So source start. Okay, for the layer 2 source, we get this 0060.070 AE C266, and the destination will be 002.1670 CBBE. And for the step 3 until step 5, we read the device B1 until B2, we got the same IP for the source and destination. And then for the experiment result, we need to ping using the configure in the PC. We need to ping from host PC1 to PC2. Ping. Lambat pula.
Dah tekan real time je kan?
Real time.
Cepat dah. Try pisah lagi.
109 ke? Sekejap. PC1, PC2. Config
Ni PC2.
10189. As you can see, for the first ping, usually not successful because it send 4 but only receive 3 for try send ping again. And the packet sent was 4 and receive 4. And we for the next step, we use the same method for the ping from PC1 to PC3 and PC3 to PC2. I think that's all from me and my group. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Jangan tutup.